Hey guys, the reason the audio on this camera is better is because I'm using an old camera. I know the quality of the video might not be that great. You can see kind of a blurry mark in the scratched lens, but anyway, I'm just giving you a garden update before the deep freeze arrives. Check out the thumbnail for this video. I use the 7-day Southern Gulf Island weather forecast, and I see next Tuesday showing minus 12 degrees Celsius. So if that is the truth, and that's a fact, and it does happen, that would be the coldest temperature I've ever recorded here. But you know what? Give or take, depending on location, I honestly don't think it will get that cold. We're very close to the ocean here. Like I say, we're walking distance. We're 900 feet from the ocean. So let's go down and look through the lower garden. I'm not worried about the Trachycarpus palms. Chamaerops will be interesting. If it did get that cold, it would be interesting to see how the Chamaerops palms do, but we'll just have to wait and see. And actually, it does make for good video footage. So as much as I hate cold, I am looking forward to shooting some videos to give you guys some updates. And we will walk through the garden now, and we will walk through the garden after, or actually during the freeze and after the freeze. And as you know as well as I do, if you've been growing palm trees a long time and exotic plants, often the damage shows up well after the freeze, right? So here's our front garden. We have a very big garden, eucalyptus trees. And I can tell you one thing, I've never lost a Trachycarpus palm tree on Salt Spring Island to winter cold. So I'm not worried about it. Minus 12, I think that's showing the worst of it. I will say if it says minus 12, maybe we'll get down to minus 8. And that would be pretty cold even up in this upper garden, because the lower screen weather station last year was minus 8 degrees Celsius. So let's go have a look-see at the tree fern, and we'll show you how it's doing. Anyway, this is the front of one of the accommodations here, and it's very, very palmy. And I know it's nice out right now, but that's the way it often is before a deep freeze. You have some really nice weather, and then it gets really ugly cold, right? So there is some cold air coming out of Alaska, which slid down from Siberia. And there is the Dicksonia antarctica tree fern. So if it got down to 20 degrees or below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, those fronds are going to be fried right off of it. So enjoy them now. Let's enjoy them now before the cold sets in. And you can see the needle palms. I do have them covered to prevent them from black spotting in the through the winter months, because our winters are pretty wet. You can see what's blooming right there is the strawberry trees. Fatsias are just about finished blooming now. Hummingbirds love them. Those ones actually have a lot of blooms on them still. There's loquat over there. It has flowers on it. And there's a self-seeded eucalyptus tree there. There's another one over and behind it from a big one we had over there that what I cut down, and it's resprouted back. It's a Duboisevillei snow gum. So anyway, this is what the garden's looking like now. There's southern magnolia. And, you know, my only concern is the snow, really not the cold. It's the snow bending and breaking things. So when it's that cold, the snow is going to be dry. But when it starts warming up, then the snow is going to get wet. I don't know if I should actually harvest these palm seeds. Maybe I should cut them. No, you know what? Maybe I'll let them hang through the freeze. Hang through the freeze. There's the chainsaw trachea. The one that was cut down with a chainsaw. There's the Butea cyagrus right there. So that's what I do. I just put the plastic bag over top of it. There's no artificial heat. So if anything's going to croak, it'll be something like that palm. But I don't expect Trachycarpus palms to get killed here. There's no way. There's no way. It never gets cold enough here in this area of the island for Trachycarpus palms to die. So there's a weather station there. And this is at the back of our house, eucalyptus trees. It's a mix mash of exotica. So anyway, stay tuned for the update. Remember, check out the thumbnail and look. I focused it on the Tuesday forecast, minus 12 degrees. And the high temperature is going to be well below freezing too. So that's just the way she goes. A friendly reminder that we live in the great white north, right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more palmy videos here on Banana JSSI. Also, check out Wendy's channel, Gulf Island Rock. And if you're into radio stuff, Jungle Joe C Video Gates is my other channel. Cheers to you, man, and stay tuned.